Hi, my name is Linda. I have a very chilling, scary story I need to share with you. This happened 3 weeks ago. I got up at 8 o'clock in the morning to get myself together to head out to go to my doctor's appointment. My husband was out on a business meeting. It was just me and my two sons. Both of my sons have autism. One is on the spectrum and one has severe autism. As I was getting my stuff together, I was going to the kitchen to get my breakfast. I noticed my son was coming from the kitchen. He had a very weird look to his face. His face looked bland, like just had no emotions to it. I tried saying good morning to my son, "How are you?" but he never replied. I don't know what's going on with him. He slowly walked upstairs quietly and went in his room. I thought that was very, very odd because he's always up making breakfast for me and he always tells me good morning. But I didn't think much of it at the time. I thought maybe he had a lot on his mind. Anyway, an hour later, as I was getting ready to walk out the door, my phone rang. I picked it up and I was in shock. The person on the other end was my son. I asked him, "Weren't you at the house?" He said to me, "No, I told you. I left you a text early this morning, Mom. I was going to go to the store. I was going to come back around 12. Are you okay?" He asked me. I told my son, "I'll call you right back." I hanged up the phone and a chill ran down my spine and everywhere. If my son was out shopping, then who the hell was that upstairs? When I slowly creeped upstairs to see who it was or what that was in my house, I felt a very cold chill around the hallway. When I went into my son's room, or by his room, I saw him, or it, wherever it was. It was sitting on the bed, just facing the wall with its back turned against me. As soon as I stepped closer, his door shut fast. It startled me, so I grabbed my other son and I went outside. 3 minutes had passed, and my son, my actual son, came back home. He looked confused, wondering why I was standing outside with his brother. I told him about what happened, and he was shocked. He believed what I was telling him, and he told me he thinks that I may have saw a doppelganger. My son went in the house and went upstairs to his room, and he told me he didn't see anyone. I was relieved, but I always wanted to know who that person was. Was it something in my imagination? Or was it really something sinister that took the form of my son?